Hello, everybody. It's me, the Pentacle Queen, and I am giving you some fantastic news. I am starting personal readings. That's right. I am starting personal readings. The information will be in the description box, but I'm going to go ahead and tell you a quick overview. I will provide you, like I said, with the email across your screen. And what will happen, you will email me 6 questions. 6 questions of, but I have no health questions. No health questions, please. I have a thing about health questions, and I just do not do health questions. So that's a disclaimer. No health questions. I ask anything else except for health questions, because I feel that that is something that's between you and the medical profession. Okay, that's my disclaimer on that one. Now, okay, getting back to what I was saying, you will write out 6 questions, email them to me. My information for my email will be in the description box and across the screen. The cost of that will be $50. Now, you'll email me your questions. I will send you confirmation that I have received your questions, and then we will proceed with payment via PayPal, via Cash App. The information, of course, is in my box already. Okay, with that, when you receive the payment, then I will provide with you a unlisted video link from YouTube. And these questions and answers will be intuitively answered for you. Okay. Like I said, I do my regular readings, no no reversals, anything like that. And it's going to be intuitively answered for you, like how I do all my readings now. I just felt like it was time to just go ahead and reach out to the masses and reach to you more on a personal level. And I appreciate y'all so much for the love and support that you give me. And I couldn't do this quest without you. So I thank you so much. Like I said, the information will be in the description box. This is a quick overview that I'll provide the email across the screen so you can look at it. With that, what else? I asked the turnaround time be at least 5 days. And I know you may say, wow, that's a long time. Well, this work is not easy, and it does require a lot of energy. Not to mention, I do have a personal life outside of me doing the work as a Pentacle Queen. So please just allow me 5 days for turnaround, but I promise you will have your personal link through YouTube with your questions answered to you. Just give me like 5 days to do that. And I know you will, because y'all are a bunch of wonderful people in my community, and I appreciate you so much, and I can feel the love all the time. Now, after and your patience for listening to me ramble for the past 3 minutes. All right, I love you, and have a great day. Hello, everybody, and I am back for another reading. This one we are asking the question, what energy is May 2023 bringing for you? This is going to be a pick a card. We're just going to, like I said, it's going to be for the month of May of 2023. Just going to get some kind of energy and see how's it going to be. All right. And we're going to start with the Oracle of the 7 Energies. And I'm going to pick 3 cards. Group number 1, group number 2, and group number 3. Now, if you want to, you can pause right here where you're at and get a chance to meditate on what group you would want to select. Like I said, you pause, take your time, breathe in, breathe out, concentrate. But with that, we're going to go ahead and move on to group number 1, and I will see you there. All right, group number 1. This is your reading for what will May of 2023 bring for you, the energy that we're in. Like I said, we're using the cards of the oracles of the 7 energies. So let's start with this. It says Divine Matrix. Divine Matrix. I'll hold the card up so you can see it. Divine Matrix. You know how we always say things are in like divine timing or all in due time. Divine Matrix is where divine takes over. You let divine, universe, however you want to call it, takes over. You take the I out and you let universe, God, whatever, handle it. Because a lot of times when we put our hands in things, we mess it up. And like I said, I forgot to tell you that this is an intuitive reading. Okay. And if this group does not, not your cup of tea, please pick the other groups. Okay. And if you want to, listen to all three groups. But getting back to what I was saying, Divine Matrix, you take yourself, your ego out of it, and you let universe, God, angels, whatever, take over. Okay. That's Divine Matrix. Because a lot of times in the month of May, I always feel like that's kind of like that uphill for the year. We're going up that, we're transitioning from winter into warmer weather, and so many things are going on, and you got a lot on your plate. Summer vacations coming up, school's going out, all this and things are going on. Okay, so let's go ahead, and now I'm going to move into, I'm going to use my light Seers tarot deck. Okay, we're going to pull some tarot. See what it has to say about for group number 1, May of 2023, the energy. So you're in the energy of letting divine take care of it, letting universe take care of it, taking your hands out of it. Let go. Okay? And that is the biggest thing for us being humans, is to let things go. I myself have a hard time. It's not necessarily a control issue, though some people say it's a control issue. It's like you just worry, a lot of times on how things will be. All right, let's go. Group number 1. Nope, not ready yet. Shuffle, shuffle. I hear you. Okay. King of Cups. And High Priestess, like I said. Okay. When you take yourself out of it, better things can happen. The King of Cups, if you look at the card right here, it's like you're letting go. Okay? You're just being free. See how the sailboat is behind? It's like you're just coasting, you're relaxing, letting yourself not worry about anything. You're in the energy of just being yourself. Okay? High Priestess, like I said, it's all about mentality. Letting your ego out and letting divine take over. Like I said, this is reiterating what I said. Divine Matrix. Letting yourself go, relaxing, and letting the universe take over. All right. Now, let's go with, we're going to go with the Psychic Tarot of the Heart. All right. Let's see what they have to say for group number 1 for May of 2023. Universe is telling you, let it go. We'll take care of it. All in divine matrix, all in divine timing. Take your ego out. Take yourself out. Get rid of the id. Okay? All right. All right. Believe and succeed. Like I said, if you believe and let go, you can succeed. Listen. Like I said before, listen. Take yourself out of it. Listen to what universe has to say, and you'll be okay. Refusing to see. That's telling you that if you don't let universe, angel, spirits, guides take care of it, and you refuse to let them, you can't see beyond what you can do. And that's making you refusing to see the bigger picture. So it's telling you, let it go, so you won't be in that refusing to see energy. And just breathe. Okay? You don't have to do everything yourself. Okay? All right, group number 1. Now let's go to the Oracle of the Unicorns. And I want to use this deck. I saw a beautiful rainbow the other day. We had a real strong rainstorm come through here. So we're going to talk group 1, May 2023. Your energy of letting go. Just breathing. Listening. Okay? All right. We have trust. Like I said, trust. Be loved. Prepare for your life partner. Romance is returning to your relationship. Believe you are lovable. Okay, whatever it is that's going on, relationships, just take yourself out of it. Anger. Safely express your anger. Use anger as a positive force. Honor all your emotions as sacred. This is just telling you to let things go. Don't be so rambunctious on not seeing the bigger pictures on things. Flow. Find an easier path forward. Surrender the outcome. Release your expectations. Exactly. The cards are just retelling you everything that I'm telling you. Group number 1. It's all about letting go. And it's, hey, I understand. Fear. It happens. I myself have that issue as well. You can't help it. It's life. Sometimes things are hard to, like, really? Can this really happen? So on and so forth. Okay? All right, let's go with the Enchanted Map Oracle deck. We have a lot of cars come through our neighborhood at night making all kinds of noise, so I do apologize. All right, the Enchanted Map Oracle deck. Group number 1, May of 2023. Let go. Let it flow. Group number 1. So let's see what the Enchanted Map Oracle deck has to say. Listening. Again, listen. Right here. Telling you again. Listen. Listening. Dragon's Lair. Dragon's Lair is telling me don't be so stuck in like your anger or your distrust. Like frozen in that. Magical map shifter. That means things are going in your favor. Things are coming in your favor. Things are balancing in your favor. Spark. Like I said. You give, you go. It gives you that spark. That you don't have to be in it. Just to see a little bit, like I was saying right here, trust. That's all you need is like faith. That spark of trust that you need. Okay, group number 1? All right, now let's go with our Sacred Forest Oracle deck. Group number 1. What I have to say for May of 2023, your energy. Like I said, there's no reversals being read. So the cards come out reversed. I'm not reading reversals. All right. All right, here we go. Wood Nymph, beauty. There is beauty and an ease when you let things go. It sounds crazy, but you're like, what does that mean? When you have that sense of calm, oh, it's a beautiful thing. When you don't have to stress about it, and so you can enjoy your day, you can enjoy the sunshine and everything. Passage, like I said. Let things go. Things will evilly flow for you. Flexibility. Again, flow, letting it go. That's the willow spirit. The standing stones. Raven spirit, truth. I am not kidding. Truth. I thought we had truth up here. Believe and succeed. I know we had listening. I could have sworn I saw truth. Maybe I didn't see truth. Just breathe. Okay. But truth. Okay. Knowing, trusting, and understanding in the process, like I said. That's all it takes. Okay? All right. Group number 1. Let's now move to, let's see here. Okay. go with the Psychic Tarot Oracle deck. Let's see what they have to say with group number 1 for May of 2023. We know that your main concept, let it go. Just trust in the process. Trying to adjust my light, group number 1. I'm sorry. I got on so much light in here. It's very bright. All right. Group number 1, May 2023. Energy. Psychic Tarot. Temptation. You are tempted to still not let go. And we all are. That's the temptation in life that you have. You know, it's like one thing. It's like, I do it for myself. Then how's it going to get done? New beginnings. When you let go, you can have the new beginnings because you're sending out that you trust the process. Triumph. When you do that, you will triumph over everything. That's like how it was saying with truth and flow and just breathing. The high priestess, just let it go. Solar plexus. That's your main plexus. That's all up inside yourself. Breathing. So your main roots, your solar plexus. From your stomach area. Sometimes when you get yourself in knots because your stomach is all agitated, because you're thinking too much. Yes, that happens to the best of us as well. Myself included. All right. Okay. Now, let's see here. Uh-oh. Got my cards all in a tizzy right now. Let's see here. Okay. That was those. All right, group number 1. Okay, here we go. All right. Now let's see here. I think we're going to get ready in your reading. Like I said, this was just a brief overview of the energy of May of 2023, group number 1. You know, just to help you get jump started. Okay? Now we're going to use our affirmators. I love these. All right, so let's see here. And we're going to close your reading, group number 1. We have, for the first card, we have letting go. Wow, what did I say? Letting go. I don't dwell on bad things that happen. I let things go because I have enough heavy things to carry around. And also, grudges aren't a great look. I love it when it sums up like this and I don't have to. Sanctuary. Good for you. It seems you have earned some time away from the chaos of life. What did I say? Sanctuary. King of Cups. High Priestess. Is this 2 cards? Okay. Engagement. Today I made the conscious choice to engage with the world in an active way. I'll take a new route and talk to strangers. I will smell flowers and pets and dogs and maybe walk around barefoot for a while. If I'm not inside a 7-Eleven, at least we have a good day that's slightly more interesting than average. And the most, I'll have a startling epiphany or make a friend who will change my life forever. No pressure. That's what it's saying. Enjoy yourself. Engage in things that you don't have to worry about. Options. As I open to the abundant possibilities of life's path, I remind that I always have unlimited options. Can y'all see that? Okay, there we go. Unlimited options. Life is a buffet and I allow myself to choose whatever makes me happiest. That was engagement. Sanctuary, and letting go. And what better way to end this reading, group number 1? We're going right back to what I said. Let go, enjoy, and let universe take your hands out of it. Get rid of the ego, get rid of the id, and just let it go. And enjoy. All right, group number 1. I hope that this reading will help you give you a kind of a quick view of the month of May. I hope it motivates you and I hope it gives you a great kickstart. With that being said, I hope you have a fantastic day. Love you. Gotta go. Bye. All right, group number 2. The question that we are asking for today's pick a card is, what energy or what will May of 2023 be picking for before you. All right, so we're going to start with the Oracle card, and we're going to see what will it bring for you. The power of purpose. Okay, group number 2. The power of purpose. In life, we have always tried to figure out, okay, what, like you're in school, grade school, they always say, okay, what are your goals in life? When I grow up, so on and so forth. I want to be a doctor. I want to be a lawyer. You know, they always had a set goal or something, you know, that they wanted us to conform to. Okay, and there's nothing wrong with those goals of being doctors and lawyers and things like that. But kind of like, you're like, okay, I just picked this because this is the norm, this is what everyone, you know, does. But the thing is, as you get older, and if you do get into those fields, you feel like sometimes it's not for me. You know, it doesn't fit on me like a glove, what I'm doing. Am I really doing what I'm supposed to be doing in life? And that's what this is saying for group number 2. What the month of May, the energy of May of 2023 is bringing for you is the power of purpose. That is telling you, very telling, are you doing what is your calling, your purpose, what you're supposed to? Or are you in the process of doing that? And it's saying that you can be even better with it, that you can help so many people. That's the power of purpose. When you find your purpose in life, you can have great power behind it. You put all your extra into it. But we're going to start with the Light Seers Oracle deck. And we're going to go from there. And then we'll do some Oracle cards following that. All right. Group number 2. I'll move this card up some so we have some more room. All right. I'm going to start with the Light Seers Oracle deck. There'll be no reversals, and of course, all this is intuitive. We already know that, how I go, how I roll. All right. Get one more. Yeah. One more for the people who aren't here. There we go. All right. First card we have the King of Wands. Okay, King of Wands. That's wonderful. And we have, if I can flip this one, the Knight of Pentacles. Like I said, this is very telling. So this coincides with your power of purpose. The King of Wands. As you know, I've always told y'all that Wands energy for me is all about building. And when you are doing your purpose in life, that is building your foundation, building who you are, finding out who you are. When you have established those things, you can be in that King of Wands energy, masculine, feminine energy, whatever energy or whatever you are. It doesn't matter what gender. Okay, you are in that wand energy. Okay, you got the line behind you. You got that line energy. You got that strength and that power and that purpose. The Knight of Pentacles, as you can see right here with the Knight of Pentacles. Pentacles is all about like your seeds, your foundation, things you are planting. And when I look at this horse, I think about like we're planting. You know, you can have a mule, you can have a horse, and you're planting your seeds. And that's that power of purpose. Group number 2 is because you have to put your things in motion, put your wheels in motion in order to know your power of purpose. Or like I said, if you're already in, you feel what is your purpose, growing and maintaining it even more. Okay, group number 2. All right, now let's go with the heart, the Psychic Tarot, sorry about that, Oracle deck of the heart. Like I said, no reversals. Everything is upright, intuitive reading. So we know power of purpose, group number 2. All right. Boy, these cards shuffle really, really loud. All right. Okay. Right here. Here we go. We have lead, like I said. That's your power of purpose, leading. You are a leader. You have to, in order to have your purpose, you got to be a great leader. You have to take charge, okay? When that's your power, with great power, you have to learn how to lead, because no one's going to understand you. You can't be, how can I say this? I don't want to sound like I'm being, it's kind of like when you run a race, okay? You're in the track, and if you're leading in the track, all right, and you're in first place, well, that's your purpose, that's your power. Your legs are your power. You're leading the pack, okay? All right, then we have heal. Of course, when you are in your purpose, you can heal people with your words, heal people with your aura, whatever is your purpose is. It doesn't always have to be just one thing, but whatever your purpose is, you're healing people, okay? Move, like I was saying. This looks like a machine, like gears. This is telling you to move toward, like the Knight of Pentacles. Plant, move, go forward. And we have take the lead again. So it's telling you take the lead with the strength, like the lion, the gears going forward, move, take the lead. It's all telling you the same thing, group number 2. I'm just delivering the messages that Spirit wants you to know. The universe wants you to know. Whatever you, whatever you pray with, however, meditations, whatever. Okay? All right. Group number 2, May 2023. Energy. Theme. All right. This is the Oracle of the Unicorns. All right. There we go. And we have beloved. Prepare for your life partner. Romance is returning in your relationship. Believe you are lovable. I take the message of believe you are lovable. That means believe that you can be loved, that you can be trusted, that people will, understand you, okay? We have anger. Safely express your anger. Use anger as a positive force and honor all your emotions as sacred. Interestingly enough, group number 2, these 2 cards came out in group 1 reading. So if you want to hop and read group 1 reading, you can. All right, next card that we have is awareness. Live in the moment. Be concise of your thoughts and look for signs and guidance. Like I was saying, your purpose. Look for the signs and guidance. Dreams. When you meditate, anywhere, songs, signs can be anywhere. Something that someone says to you. Innocence. Take time to play. Nurture your inner child and live with childlike sense of wonder. That means be open-minded. Know that look for the power of your purpose. Be open-minded. Just say, you know what, I'm going to accept it and just live and dwell in it. All right, next group of cards we have is the Enchanted Map Oracle deck. Now let's drop some of the cards over here, all right? The Enchanted Map Oracle deck. I believe that there could be some messages, group number 2, that if you want to hear it, group number 1, you can. I'll listen to all groups, 3 groups. All right. The Enchanted Map Oracle deck. There we go. Details. Okay? If you look, these are all like the astro signs. Clarity. You look right here, if you can see it, that word. It says clarity. That means leading. You have to be clear and understand to be a leader, to understand your power, to understand your purpose. Group number 2. Intention. Okay. Your intent. It was one of these cards right here, I think. It was nurture your inner child, take time to play, live in the moment, look for signs and guidance. Intention. What do you intend to do? What is your purpose? Another word for purpose. Your intention. Rescue. Like I was saying with leading, you're helping people with the things that you do. Words, however you help people, that's how you help. That's what it was saying, rescue. You don't know if that one word of encouragement that you give someone can help them. Okay, we have magic prayer. That's another word for meditations, prayer, all of it's prayer, meditations, everything. Affirmations, it's all the same, group number 2. And that's your power of purpose, to understand your purpose. If you need to pray, meditate, whatever you have to do, group number 2. All right, now let's go with the sacred Force Oracle deck. See what it has to say for group number 2, May 2023. We said that you are the power of purpose. All right. All right. We have beauty. Okay. Probably is one more card. The wood nymph. Beauty. Beauty is that feeling that you get when you're actually doing something that you enjoy doing. No greater energy there is than to do what you love. You find beauty and grace in it. Group number 2. All right, passage. The doors are open for you with the wands. That's that wand energy that we have right here. Renewal. Like I was saying, lead, renewing, refreshing yourself, understanding, planning the pentacles. Okay? Gratitude. Be grateful for the little things. Be happy. Group number 2. With gratitude, that shows universe and everything that I am ready to receive and I'm ready to do what I'm supposed to do. Okay? The power of purpose. All right, group number 2. Now we're going to take the Psychic Tarot Oracle deck. Just the original. Let's see what they say for group number 2, May 2023. All right. Okay. Yes. We have emotional withdrawal. Now, sometimes group number 2, when you are trying to figure out your purpose in life, it can be an emotional, and trust me, I know, it can be an emotional thing. If you would have told me back, maybe, it's 2023, if you would have told me back in 2019, 2018, that I would be doing tarot, I wouldn't believe you. I'd be like, what? You know, I've always been interested in astrology and things of that nature, but to sit here and to talk to people and to give them advice and be on the journey together, because I wasn't that kind of a person, because I always felt that no one would really listen to what I have to say, and I always thought it was hogwash. So it can be emotional, you know, as you proceed and you're like, wait, this is what y'all want me to do? Are you sure about this? It can be a very emotional time. Group number 2, because you have, and I still do, I still told with y'all really absolutely sure I do that, you know, and that's the id and the ego. Like I said, check out group number 1, and I think you can understand that. All right, then we have obstacles and challenges. Yes, with the purpose you have in life, there will be obstacles, there will be challenges. Your mind can be a challenge because the fact, like I just said, back and forth and back and forth. And that's what emotional tolls go through, okay? Group number 2, because the fact that it is emotional trying to find yourself and be yourself and understand yourself and your purpose. We have sacrifice, yes. Sometimes in life, when you do what you are supposed to or destined to do, you have to make sacrifices. There have been many articles where people who were doctors and lawyers said, this isn't what I'm supposed to do, and quit their profession, that sacrifice, and do what they really want to do, become a chef. So many things, because that was their passion, their purpose, okay? So, I mean, you know, if you can do it, great. I'm not telling you to go out there and quit your 6-figure salary. But no, please don't do that. I'm just saying, you know, you understand, okay? All right. We got one more. The crown chakra, yes. Your mind, the power of purpose, understanding, using your crown chakra. So I said from the crown of your head to the sole of your feet. Group number 2. That's with your crown, your head, your thinking cap. To understand the purpose in your life. To, you know, bleed everything with that. Your crown chakra. Okay, group number 2. All right, now we're coming to the end of your reading. And I'm going to go throw out some of my favorite cards. And these are the affirmators. Let's see what the affirmators have to tell you, group number 2. don't take it personally. If someone starts to speak unkindly to me, I remember that they got something going on that has nothing to do with me. Like maybe they just, well, I'm not going to say that, their pants, but yes, that's probably it. Just telling you that everyone's not going to always, it may seem like some people, it's like the song, Don't Take It Personal. It's a 90s song for some of y'all that might be, you know, not old enough to know that, but it was one of them songs in the 90s. It said, don't take it personal. It's one of them days. You know, you just have to learn how to let the water go off your back. Group number 2. If you're trying to do what you're going to do and people don't understand it, don't take it personal. Some people are the way that they are. Okay? Impermanence. Life is always changing, like I said, and I drift easily through these changes, good or bad. And as I drift through hard times, I can take comfort in knowing that I will leave them behind. And as I drift away from the good times, I can take comfort in knowing that more will come my way. Impermanence is an equal opportunity, non-entity. And this is just saying, kind of like in life, you know, like the power of purpose. Things change. Just know that when you do it, you can take comfort in knowing that you can leave them behind. So, you know, hard times. Everyone has them. That's what we're saying with sacrifice. All right, group number 2, we have inspiration. There's a voice of inspiration within me right now. It's only a whisper, but the more I listen, the louder it will get, and soon it'll be flawless speech voiced by James Earl Jones through a megaphone with lots of applause. That's that power of purpose. That's the thinking, like I said, with your crown chakra, your inspiration. Okay? All right, group number 2, we finally have vitality. I am healthy and vital and strong. My radiant love of life fills me with healthy, vital, and strong cells. Each cell is a warrior. Everyone has its own sword and shield. I dare you to try and penetrate my sailor army. Didn't think so, chump. This is just saying that vitality, you have the health, you know, it could be mental, whatever health you have, and that you are going to fight for and keep going. All right, group number 2. All right, that is your reading for the month of March 2023, your energy that you're going into. I hope you enjoyed this reading as much as I enjoyed delivering it to you, and I hope it helps you, motivate you for the month of May. All right, I've got to go, and I will see you later. Love you. On to group number 3. Bye. All right, group number 3, my last group for this reading. And we are asking the question, what is your energy, May 2023? What are you going into? You know, however way you want to word it. Like I said, your energy, your mode, however you want to go through group number 3. But I'm getting a little tongue-tied. So maybe with this group right here, y'all probably have a lot, and it's before I turn over your card, like with everyone nowadays, and like I was saying, there's a lot of themes with this reading but group number 3, this probably someone could be a few of y'all, might be none of y'all, but take it if it resonates. And like I always say, everyone always has something on their mind, but it's kind of like right now you're at a loss of words on how to explain and express yourself. Group number 3, I don't know how many people might be doing this. Like I said, could be no one, but it's just how I feel right now. There could be a few that you want to tell people how you feel, but you just don't have the words, and it's like it's in your mind. And I know how you feel when you try to express yourself. I don't care how old you get. It's like when you try to tell someone, and in your head you know how you feel, but some people might not want to listen to you, or some people take it the wrong way, and think you're being a jerk, but you're not. So if there's anyone who listens to group number 3, it's okay. Everyone doesn't get everything that everyone says. And just, if you want to express, take your time and say it as calmly as you can. Because when I try to express myself, sometimes I get revved up really, really hard because I just go. I'm a Gemini. That's the Gemini me. Real communication. So just take a deep breath. And if you feel getting revved up, take a breath, breathe, go off to yourself for a while, come back and try again. All right, group number 3, with that being out of the way, let's turn over your card and see what your energy, your vibe is going to be. Smoke and mirrors. Interesting, group number 3. Very interesting. My other groups, if you want to check them out, you can. Dealt a lot with reflection and purpose and things like that. But this one right here, smoke and mirrors. Oh, That's kind of like what I was describing with y'all, kind of in a way, with smoke and mirrors. It's kind of like, now you see me, now you don't. What's in this hand? Where's the ball? You know, that kind of thing. Smoke and mirrors. Smoke and mirrors is kind of like, oh, this is what I see, but this is what's really going on. This is, you know, it's like when people used to say, are you going to believe what you see or what I tell you? You know, have you ever heard that sometimes? And you're like, what? That's smoke and mirrors. Like that, now I see me, now you don't. So group number 3, I feel like with someone you might be dealing with or the energy or whatever it is with smoke and mirrors. And I'm not saying that it could be you doing the smoke and mirrors. Someone could be doing the smoke and mirrors to you. You could be in smoke and mirrors energy where everything keeps foggy and like I was saying, you can't talk, you can't communicate, you're just lost. So that explains why that smoke and mirrors. That's why. Okay, so now I know where that thought process came from, smoke and mirrors. All right, group number 3. Let's get into your Light Seers Tarot deck. Let's see what it has to say about your May of 2023, group number 3. Get these tarot going so we can continue reading group number 3. Let me get one more shuffle. There we go. That's better. We have strength. Of course. That's why. And we have Ace of Wands. That's what I was saying. Okay. Strength, we already know, is if you're dealing with smoke and mirrors, if you're dealing with all that right now, it takes a lot of strength to fight through that stuff. It really does. Or it'll make you fight madness. Ace of Wands, mental, smoke and mirrors, like I said. I hope you can see the card. Your card. There we go. Okay. Like it's all about mental with the smoke and mirrors. Ace of Wands. Sometimes you have to, and I look right here, and I can see kind of like, I don't never noticed before, maybe like a tear. You know, someone could say, oh, that's not a tear. Well, metaphorically speaking, that sometimes when you're dealing with smoke and mirrors, it can make you so exhausted that you want to share a tear or two. Okay? All right, now we're going to the second tarot of the heart, group number 3. So they have to say, for my group, from May of 2023. I hope I haven't been saying March, but May of 2023. Energy, vibe, what's going on, your theme. So many different ways you can say it. However you want to say it, it works, okay? All right, we have crown chakra. Again, this is group number 2. Like I said, your mental, smoke and mirrors, that Ace of Wands energy, see? Thinking, your brain. Smoke and mirrors, what you're seeing. I'm like, oh, wow. Lead. Interesting. Got this card again in group number 2. Lead. Now, with lead with this group, group number 3, that's what I'm saying. You have to, with the smoke and mirrors, you have to distinguish the real from the fake, the seen and not seen. Okay? If, like I was saying with some of y'all got things, you know what is going on and how this pertains to you, group number 3. Okay? Balance. Kind of like with the strength card with the balance. You've got that smoke and mirrors, and it's kind of like, okay, things are knocking me off for a loop. I got to balance myself. I got to meditate, because you don't want to, like I say, caught slipping. Okay? You don't want that. You want to be on your P's and Q's. That smoke and mirrors. Love abounds. Interesting. When I see this with the eye right here, I think about the third eye, and the third eye is thinking and awakening. Again, that's like what I said, the crown chakra, think, understand. You know, don't get into the smoke and mirrors or the things like that, or, you know, you get caught up in words and things, okay, group number 3. I hope you understand what I'm saying. Again, like I'm saying, it's that's why it's so hard, I think, with group number 3 to really explain to y'all, and I'm trying to explain to y'all, that I just feel like there's some of y'all just, you're in that smoke and mirrors, and it's just, got your mind all flummoxed. Gentleness. Be kind to yourself and others. Honor your gentleness and speak words of love. That's what I was saying. Love abounds. Be kind to yourself. Don't let the smoke and mirrors, like I said, take you off balance. Be gentle. Relax. Miracles. Have faith that your miracle is on its way. Your prayers have been answered. Surrender the how. That's why I say whatever is going to happen, it's going to take care of itself. You don't have to worry about it. Group number 3. Support. Ask for help. Get more rest. Again, nurture yourself. That's where gentleness comes in. Okay? That's where the miracles come in. It says for ask for help. Get more rest. Abundance. Enjoy the bounty of life. Your supply is unlimited. Blessings are coming to you. That's what I'm saying. The smoke and mirrors. Once you get out of the smoke and mirrors, the good things will come towards you. You just have to fight through these things. Okay? Don't let it consume you. All right, group number 3. We have the Enchanted Map Oracle deck. Let's see what they have to say for you for May of 2023. All right, one more shuffle. I keep getting that song in my head. Gosh. Okay. We have, and like I said, no reversals. Moonlight. Now, I love the moon. Okay. Now, I can't see too good when I drive at night, but I like looking at the moon. And sometimes I find peace when looking at the moon and the stars are out. So I feel like this with the moonlight is telling me that with the night comes a new day. So as the night and the phases comes to an end, because the moon has phases, that smoke and mirrors were clear. Okay. And then we have balance. Wow, balancing act. We just had balance. There you go. Like what I just said with the compass, like I just said, phases, the moon, everything like that is telling you things are clearing out. Encouragement. That's why I said support, gentleness, miracles, support. You have everything coming to us. Encouragement. So be encouraged. All right, group number 3 from the Sacred Forest Oracle deck. Let's see what they have to say for May 2023 for group number 3. All right, we have air spirit, knowledge. Knowledge is power. When you learn things like that Ace of Wands energy, it can help you fight through that smoke and mirrors energy. Hummingbird spirit, that's joy, like I was saying. That's when the abundance is coming in. Gentleness, okay? Energy, yes. It's strength. Fire spirit. And gratitude, again. Be thankful for the small things. If you want to, you can check out group number 2, because a lot of these cards might pop up interchangeably. But it's best to keep gratitude. All right, group number 3. All right, we're almost coming near to your reading. But first, we're going to do the Psychic Tarot Oracle deck. Let's see what they have to say for group number 3 for the month of May of 2023. These are just the hardest cards. I love these cards, but my hands are so hard to shuffle them sometimes. Okay, right here. Harmony, balance. Like we said, harmony, in tune, strength, balance, harmony. Fertility. I look at the Ace of Wands and everything, growing new, getting out of that old energy. Sacral chakra. I'm still learning my chakras. The sacral chakra. No, not this. Yeah, the sacral chakra is for. I'm checking my book, so make sure I don't get you the wrong chakra. Sacral chakra is. Okay, that's the one that's the belly button with the desires and the creativity. Okay. And that's where it says with that. So that sacral chakra. Let's see here. I lost my page. Can you believe it? Sorry, y'all. Okay, the sacral chakra, yeah, is all about like emotions and desires and creativity. That's that smoke and mirrors, which means if you go back, I gotta make a correction for group number 1, but I'll take care of it. Anyway, sorry, sidebar. But this one is just saying that this is where your stomach and all that is. Okay, harmony. When you breathe in like this, doesn't it calm you down? It does with me. All right, material and spiritual prosperity. Again, let me say with the abundance. Once you get past these smoke and mirrors, then your material and spiritual prosperity will come out. And I think what it is with group number 3, that's why I feel so flummoxed and so it's because you're digging through that smoke and mirrors energy. And it's causing, and I'm feeling it, and it's causing me to be kind of like, so I understand. Because I'm in that angel odd times myself, group number 3. So I understand it. So forgive me for that little rant I just had like a couple of seconds ago. I was thinking about something else. But I think that's the energy. But if it's not group number 3, please pick another group and pick the one that pertains to you. All right, now we come to the end of reading. And I have my affirmators. It took me a long time to find these cards, so I love them. All right. Okay. If I can, there we go. Inspiration. Was inspiration within me. Right now it's only a whisper. But I have more to listen, the louder it will get. Soon it will be flawless speech. Okay? Inspiration. The mind. Ace of Wands energy. See? Impermanence. And like I said, a lot of these cards are coming up in the other readings, in the other groups too. So if you want to just watch all 3. Life is always changing, and I can drift easily through those changes, good and bad. Okay? As I drift through the hard times, I can take comfort in knowing that I will leave them behind. As I drift away from good times, I can take comfort in knowing that more will come my way. Impermanence is an equal opportunity non-entity. Okay? That is telling you that life is always going to change. There's always going to be so many things. But as you drift through the hard times, you can take knowing that like I said, knowing that I will leave them behind. I drift having a good time. I can take comfort in knowing that more will come my way. So even though you have your good, you have your bad, you have your good, you have your bad, like smoke and mirrors, just take comfort in knowing and have the gratitude for the good times. And life is just like the strength. And the strength card is the number 8, and that's infinity. It's always going like this. All right, we have don't take it personally. If someone starts to speak unkindly to you, remember that they've got something going on that doesn't have anything to do with you. That's a lot of time, a lot of people, you say, are you okay? Smoke and mirrors, yeah, I'm fine. Or, if they snap at you, don't take it personal. Now, if they swing at you, that's different. But words, sometimes just take it because they could be in pain. Forgiveness, congratulations, you've been given one of the most powerful superpower that is forgiveness. Imagine that you've been bitten by a radioactive forgiver. And this is a bonus card, so I won't go into the rest of it, but it's a saying that you have the power of forgiveness. So with that smoke and mirrors, if someone's causing you smoke and mirrors, or if you're in the smoke and mirrors energy yourself, you forgive yourself, or you forgive, just forgive to say, you know what? I'm like, universe, take care of it. Help me get out of this fog and smoke and mirrors energy and just move forward. And once you get out of that energy, you can have more abundance. All right, group number 3. All right, I hope you enjoyed your reading as much as I enjoyed delivering it to you. Group number 3, I want you to get some rest. Ease your mind. And just breathe in, breathe out. Okay? It'll be okay. All right, now getting back to what I was saying. I hope you enjoyed your reading as much as I enjoyed delivering it to you. I hope it helps you. I hope it motivates you. And I hope it gives you something, that extra touch that you needed. All right? With that being said, I've got to go. I will catch you in the next reading. Love you. Bye.